Hi guys, it's Melissa. I'm going to do another Lucy Cavendish oracle. This is the oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. Artwork by Jasmine Becket-Griffith. Here is the front of the box. I love the picture of that. This was my first oracle from Lucy Cavendish, and the reading that I got from this was amazing. That's why I have gotten the other ones. And all of the ones that I have gotten have been amazing. So let me read you the back of this, if I can see, guys. Mystical familiars for times of transformation and change. Sometimes we change, unbeknownst to ourselves. We look different from moment to moment, hour to hour. We change from form as we mature, and sometimes we change form due to our own intervention as we seek to become on the outside the person we feel we are inside. My kitten Charles is helping. So let me do something with him. Come here, Charlie. Oh my, he's a big kitten. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi. He just wants some loving from Mama. All right, you got to get down, buddy. Okay. All right, so let's get into again, it's a nice hard box that she has. Here is the guidebook. On the back it says, tells you about Lucy and about Jasmine. Again, it's a black and white book. It goes into... Oh, let me read you this. It doesn't happen all at once. In the skin horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes droop out, and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all. Because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except the person who don't understand. The people who don't understand. Margarita Williams, The Velveteen Rabbit. I love it. This was published in April of 2013, the one I have. The copyright was 2011-2013. Originally published in Australia by Blue Angel Publishing. It goes into the table of contents, introduction to the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Who will you meet within this world? You are going to meet several animals. You're going to meet the deer, the cat, the wolf, the dragonfly, the butterfly, the beetle, the wild bee, the bat, the owl, the raven, the rabbit, the hare, the fox, the fairy, the whale. And then it goes into how they can assist you. Relationship changes, physical changes, intellectual transformations, evolutionary changes, knowing where to go, undertaking acts of change and courage, facing a test that frightens or challenges you deeply, what holds you back. And then it goes into human cells, change. It has quite a bit here. It does have a couple sayings by Walt Whitman. Here's my other cat, guys. This is George. He's my buddy. All right, George, you have to get down, love. Come here. Come on. He wants to sit with Mommy. All right, you got to sit right down here, love. There you go. Okay. He's down with Mommy now. He'll be good. Okay, it goes into card spreads to connect with the divine in communication. A simple past, future, and present. The Celtic Cross. The challenging journey spell. Finding your familiar spread, which I have done. It is a very good spread. The animal chakra spread. It talks again about leaping cards, questions you may have. And then it goes into the cards. So let's get into the cards. Again, this box is a newer box, so it has that inner lining that I like to keep those cards in place. And here is the back of the box. This card stock is nice. It is bendable. Okay, we got to do something with the kitten here. Okay, bud. Down on the floor. Okay, here is the back of the cards with all the animals on it. I love the backs. Again, they are not reversible cards. But like I say, I'm not one to read reverse, so... Okay, so let's get into these. Now, hopefully I can say all these names the correct way on here. Most of them I can. Okay, let's go into Wolf Moon. Here is the Wolf Moon card. Beautiful. I love her tattoo. The moon up here, the wolf. It's just beautiful. We have Kitsune. I think I'm saying that right. There is a little border on these cards. On the sides, which doesn't bother me at all. I love the images. Little Red Riding Hood. I love that. Brother Raccoon. The Butterfly Ferrets. The Fairy Bee. Isn't that just precious? I love the bees. Bats in the Belfry. Love this card. One of my favorite Disney, Beauty and the Beast. Snow White and her animal friends. Hedgehog Love. Alice in a Sea of Tears. Again, you guys, these cards are very glossy. They do stick together when you first get them, so you have to unstick them. And then they're fine after that. The Golden Phoenix. I love this card. My two favorite cards, black and orange, are two favorite colors. A Time to Say Goodbye. I love it. The dragon. Miss Spiderweb. She's so beautiful. Your imaginary friend. Come on. Deep, dark sea mermaid. This card's so pretty. A beautiful little worm. Little wolf girl. No, no. No, no. No, Georgie. Boy, he is just obstinate today. Are you obstinate, honey? You just want mama, don't you? Okay, come here and sit with mommy. Here, go. Okay, you'll help mommy. Dragonfly mermaid. I love the lion in this next card. It's Elizabeth and the lion. Frog princess. Love it. I love frogs. Butterflies in the gloom. Now here's one I'm probably not going to be able to say, so I'm going to spell it. Quetzalcoatland. It's Quetzalcoatl. And the Princess of Time. So it's Quetzalcoatl. The Delicate Fairy and her ferrets. There's quite a bit of ferrets in this deck. I love these big eyes. I love this one. The mermaid and the turtle. I also love turtles. Look at her eyes. I love this one too. Pose, Brave Flight. Beautiful card. This one is just lovely. 2 kittens. And as if you can't tell, I love kittens. You must choose, it says. How could you choose? I love the blue eyes. Strange companions in strange places. That reminds me of my girls. I have one with blonde hair and one with dark hair. For some reason, it just reminds me. And they are so totally different. Do you see this Cheshire cat down there? With Alice. And the raccoon. Fiona and the unicorn. I love the unicorn in this. She's got her horns. Just beautiful. I love this card. The black cat. The cat. There's the scarecrow and the raven in the background. I love this one too. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Love. Artemist of the Forests. Love this card. This reminds me of a guardian, a loyal guardian. Man's best friend. Rottweiler. There. This card is another one that's different in this deck, that just stands right out. A twist in the tail. I love that, the ferret. You are unlike anyone else. The unending sadness of looking back. The fairy ring. Fairies. Trying to get it so you guys can see a little better. There you go. Sacred beetle armor. I love her face in this card. Little owlin. I love it. I love the owl. She's so pretty, that little face. Little brother, little sister. Love these dragons. You guys see the dragons? I love them. They're so cute. Mermaid in a koi pond. Beautiful kois. Kois are good luck, they say. Snake princess. Love this card. Orca magic. The mermaid of immersion. Dragonling garden. This is the last one. It says, a new world is born. Beautiful cards, beautiful deck. I do want to do something a little different, guys. I am going to do a one-card pull on this. Let's see if we can do this here. Do a one-card pull for my watchers, my subscribers. Oh, there she be. Mermaid in a koi pond. It says, rediscover your individuality. Become